And then we had this visit of the president out to see the national park. We had been sitting here very enviously while the people in New York got a flyover from President Nixon. And he saw it and he said Gateway National Recreation Area was good and he was going to support it. We said, wait a minute, you know, where are we? So John Jacobs of Spur called down to the Republican headquarters in Southern California and said, we want our flyover, we want our visit. And lo and behold, they did send the president up to visit, except that he visited us by sea, by boat, so that he took a trip on the bay off the Fort Point Pier, and he got this view of the park and both sides of the Golden Gate, and he said this was very wonderful. And then we all stood on a kind of a receiving line, and he came down and he shook our hands, you know, as he went by. And according to what I know of this, Bill Thomas, Phil Burton's aide, reported back to Phil that he had been very, you know, he had said to Ed Wayburn, you get Congress to pass this legislation and I'll sign it. And according to the story, we had some other land lying out there that we wanted in that was north along the Sir Francis Drake, a little more in Tennessee Valley, a little bit here and there, that added up to 34,000 acres that would be the total. And I'm told that Phil said, now that the president has committed it, put all the land that Ed and Amy want into the park and on the map, and we'll get the whole thing at once, and that's what we got.